record. We're recording. All right, so the last thing we worked on here in the lesson is, make sure I can see, you can see my hand here. We're playing over, what's the name of the song, John?
Excuse me, mister.
Excuse me, mister. All right, so you go ahead and play the rhythm. Let's go over here, the fourth and third strings. There's the B flat at the third fret. That little riff that we had. Get some action down the F. And then we can play here at the first, second and first strings. Third and first fret. Up to 12th fret, fourth and third string. Second string there, third. This is all up by the 12th fret. Bending from the, let's say, the 11th on the second string. There's your there's that one-way out riff. That's on the fifth and sixth strings. So if I was going to block out, there's the G, there's the B flat, the 15th fret, and there's the 10th fret, F, and on the fourth and third strings. All right, that's some good stuff there. And you already have this riff somewhere in your cameras or something, but you have it, I think, on the E string. And you have it, but that's the same riff, and you're working around that same area. Next, we were talking about, just to get to that on the reggae tune for the E minor, when we go to the D, you were asking me about how can you get that. We have to start it early on the end of the four, like 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 4. So it's, and I'm actually starting the strum. I'm not going 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, you could 4. You could do it on the 4, but I start. If I get it a real different sound, it's a little bit draggier and laid back sounding if you started on the end of the 4. So you have to get your hand back a little bit earlier. And 4 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. So if you watch my right hand, there's the regular rhythm right there. See, so I have to get it back up there a little bit early and start it. And then the sixth. So we were doing them in the, say, the key of C. Oh, the C chord. Let's do the little Jimi Hendrix stuff here. So we're going to play out of like a C position. This is a C chord. There's the C that looks like a G moved up the neck. If we go. Okay, and there's the C right here. And it's. This is based on the, we're going to do 2 strings, 3 string kind of harmony things. That's hammering on the 5th string. And then we're hammering, and we can pull off also on the 4th string at from the 5th to the 7th. While we're barring back here with this index, playing out of this position, C position. Third and second strings, we're still in that position, so we are still in that bar, and there they are, third and second string. And then we can play some thirds here, 2 to move up to the C at the 8th fret on the 1st string position, and then we can play. So these two in the 2nd and 1st string, hammering on the 2nd string at the 10th to the 10th fret, then off to the 8th, and then those thirds back down again on the 3rd and 2nd string. And now here we are back in the C position. Or it's like, looks like an A bar right at the 5th fret.
Okay.
All right.
Over that G chord.
The 6th.
Early on, you should pick up
Those. Okay, the 6th. So it's right out of the F. This one's out of the F shape right here. There's the F shape. We're doing the 3rd and 1st string. So there's the. A lot of times they'll slide into that on the 3rd string with the 2nd finger, and then the 1st finger on the 3rd fret, 1st string, and then the 3rd string. They're parallel. Yeah, they're both in the 5th fret, 3rd and 1st string, and then 7th fret. They're still both in the same fret. Move them back down and down to the G, and all these. So then if they play a C chord, you could go up here. Also, let's go back to the G. You can also do this. There's those 3, right? But you can go down by half steps between this one and that one. Over C. And then same with D. You can go here. On the 4th and 3rd strings, you can go. It's kind of a jug bandy kind of a sound, but they use it a lot. Bob Dylan used to use it. You stone me when you're trying to get out of that.
Can you play it kind of fast now? Just
yeah.
Push
And so here's kind of stuff that they could do with this. It's like, say, Otis Redding. So that's how you can kind of use those. They're those kind of soul-y 6, Is that good? Anything else you can think of? If you think of anything else, I can make another video at home and send it to you.
Was that a lot of G145? What you just did?
Well, then it goes from G, then it goes to that last song or before that?
Yeah, that was Redding.
Okay, it goes to B.
Oh, that goes to B.
And then to the C.
So then were you playing basically in that same position? That same position, but just changing the.
Yeah, just change it. So when I go to the B, then I can play up here, and I don't always have to start here. I can start here. Yeah,
but that, like, for instance, that was out of this F position. So if I go to the B.
B. You go to C or B.
Oh, B. Yeah. So is that still that same? That was a 6.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
Then if you go to the C.
Right.
Okay, so they were out of that F position.
Yeah, you just put them together in different ways.
Okay.
Are we good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right.